Good. Let's do it over here. And this one will be 2, right?
Yes.
So we have our little dot there. Yes. And what would this be?
-2.
Yes, -2. So what will be the opposite of 2?
-2.
Yes. So we'll go ahead and write that here, right? Writing sideways. So it'll be the absolute value of 2. Can you write that in? Correct. Now I'm going to just draw a 0 right there. Can you go ahead and write for me the written form, please? Of what a -5 would be for our second problem. You'll put the -2, and then you would but we have a negative. And you wrote down 5. What do you think you're missing?
A negative.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So I already put a 0 right there. So can you show me where -5 would be on your number line? Make sure you label it and you put your little dot. Yes. Now, what would be the opposite? Can you put the opposite on the number line and then write it out for me, please? Correct. That's correct. So what's the absolute value of 5? Can you write out what it will look like and then the answer of that? Yay! Got it right. Okay, so let's try 9, -9. So let me help you with that one because I think it'll be a good thing to consider me changing this number line. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So this will be our 0. Okay, can you show me where -9 goes on the number line, please? Correct. And can you write it out for me now? I'm tricking. I'm trying to put it in different order. See if you know where it goes. Now show me the absolute value of -9. Correct. And what's the opposite? You put 9. That's correct. Now we have one more, 7. No, you want to put the 0 in or you want me to put it in?
You put it.
Okay. So we have 9, 10, 15, sorry. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Go ahead and put 7 for me on the number line. And go ahead and write it out for me. And can you show me on the number line what the opposite looks like? And what would be the opposite? I mean the absolute value. Yes. So now we have our completed worksheet. And, I will attach this in. And that's how that looks like. We did that together as teacher and student. And now we are ready to play our game. Okay. We're going to start with the number opposites game. I'm going to allow you, since you're not able to do it with a partner, I'm going to work with you and I'm going to work with you and I'm going to let you do a couple problems, see how many you get correct and see if we can work together with it. So the ones that are too hard, I'll go ahead and help you with them or we'll just go ahead and skip them. Okay? Unless you want to try them. Try like something challenging.
Okay.
Okay? So So can you go ahead and play that for me? No, it looks like a tricky one. You need help?
Mm.
Uh-oh. So if it wasn't a negative, do you think it's a positive?
It says right there to negative, negative.
So if I tell you two negatives, what do two negatives do? If I say, it's like saying two opposites. So if I say, I'm happy right now, and you make me the opposite, so I'm sad.
Okay.
So you again give me an opposite. What do you think I'm gonna be happy again?
No. You are.
You think so? Because if I start off happy,
Oh no. You're
Hey.
gonna end up sad. That's it.
okay, if I'm happy right now, and then you say, okay, I want you to be the opposite, and I say, okay, I'm gonna be sad, and then you say, okay, one more time, be the opposite. Am I gonna be happy again?
No.
If I say one more time the opposite?
No.
No? Okay, so let's see. Let's look at this. Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So let's say we have a happy face. They're happy. They're in their little happy world. And then we do the opposite. So we put a little negative sign. So it makes it sad. Right? It makes it
Yes.
sad. So then we put another opposite. This is the first one, this is the second one. So what do you think it makes? Do you think it makes a happy or a sad one?
Happy?
Yes. So it's like saying it like this. You have a happy face. You make the opposite, that makes it sad. And then you make it the opposite, that makes it happy.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
So what do you think the answer to that one is? Go ahead and check your answer. Yeah, you got a happy face. Okay. So you have a little bit of decimals, but we're okay. We know what decimals are. We already talked about fractions last time.
Okay.
So remember, what is that asking? The opposite of positive?
Negative E.
Yes. So what will be our answer? Let's check that, make sure it's correct. Oh. Uh-oh. Where's D? Do you see where D is?
Yes.
Yeah. Go ahead and check your answer. Oh.
Now you write that.
There.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Uh-oh. Okay. See, it even labels it for you. It's 0 and 0.2. I know we worked only with whole numbers, well, integers. Now we're working with decimals, but like I said, we're okay. We already talked about fractions last time. You need help typing in something? Try the other one. Okay. That's good.
Are those the little lines?
Yeah, remember
Okay.
those are the little lines that kind of mean opposite. What do you think is the answer? Yes. So you're all done. Let's go ahead and try the absolute value, and I'll let you do a few of those. You did really good on the opposite number. Okay. We're almost done with our lesson for today. I'm just gonna let you do a few just so you get a chance to have fun with it. So what do you see the first one's asking?
7. What's the absolute value of 7?
Okay. Go ahead and do that for me.
What is the absolute value of 4?
No, it's tricky. But you know the answer, right? You got it?
No.
Sorry. You got it. These are all easy. They haven't even given you any negatives. They gave you your first negative, but you got it right. Okay, so we're good. You got 5 in a row. Practiced. Now we're up down to our very last assignment, which I'm going to give you some paper. What color do you like, yellow or green?
Green.
I'm going to give you 2 markers. Here you go. I'm going to give you a blue one and a pink one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let you try draw out your
Number line?
yes ma'am.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you your numbers. You want to write your numbers on the top, and I'll write them on the board to remind you just in case.
Okay.
Or actually, I'll write them on the board for you, so I don't have to like write them twice or 3 times. Okay. So I have not left-handed. So I have negative 20, 14, and negative 13. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll let you work on that. So what I want you to do, and I'll give you the instruction, I'll give it to you again right now. But what I want you to do is to write them in numerical form, in the written form, and plot them in your number line, kind of like what we're doing. You also can find the opposite and the absolute value. So you can base it off of your worksheet that we did earlier, and I'll let you look at that again as a reference.
Okay.
You just have to do those 3 numbers, and you turn them in to me right before you leave class, okay?
Okay.
So that's it for this video. I will post her final product as a attachment. Anything else you want to say before we leave?
No.
We're done then.